Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mickey. I'm 25 years old. Me and my husband are on a journey to become debt free. This week we are going to cash up $1,150 for the third week of November, you guys. I'm so excited to be filming this video for you guys. Last week I did miss cash stuffing because I spent time with my husband. He came back home after being gone for 3 weeks, and so I was focusing all my time and energy on him for that week. But we're back. We are back. So let's get a little organized here. And so we're going to start off with my wallet. So groceries is always going to be empty. And so it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now that I think about it, with my husband being back home, like my groceries has been a lot of money. I'm not gonna even lie to you, to the point where we just go grocery shopping when we get paid. You know, every week before I cash stuff, we just go grocery shopping just to see how much left, and then that's what we stuff. And that's what we did in this case. We spent at Publix $174 at Publix, and so this week we're just gonna add a 20 just in case we need to get something. I already see in the fridge that I need to go get some sausage and some butter. So yeah, so we're just gonna roll this over because, like I said, I just do not know. I usually save $1 bills, but we're gonna just roll these over because I just don't know at this point. I just want to make sure we have enough in case we need to go get something throughout the week. So now groceries has 25. This is my envelope, Mickey. And I get my usual 20. And this is to spend on whatever I want. Coffee, going out to eat, anything for me. Self-care. Self-care has $5 in it. I got my nails done yesterday. And so we are going to add $20 in self-care, but I think I'm going to put it in this because I don't really need anything out of here, and the less money the better. Okay, so this $5 is going to stay there, and then my buffer cash, I'm going to add $10, and this is just in this category is just for if I run out of money in any of these categories. This can kind of like help out with it. But that is it for my wallet. I did do a Sam's Club list, so when next time we go to Sam's Club, we can go off this list, and that is available in my shop. But that is it for my wallet. So this is something that I made for my husband. This is what he will be carrying around with him. So it has his name, Army, eating out, range, like the gun range, because he does go to the gun range, his savings, and miscellaneous. And so this is something cute that I made for him so that he can carry around, because I have my own wallet. So I just wanted him to have something too, so he doesn't feel like he has to ask me for it, or you know, because he always forgets to get money out of here. So why not have something for him to just keep in his car or in his bag? So King category, that's my husband's name. He's gonna get his usual 20. Army is gonna get 70, and so what I'm going to do, but I'm just gonna put a 50 just in case, you know, he wants to get something, and if he knows he needs to get something that's more than $50, he can always go inside the binders and grab it. So I just have to remember to put a 20 inside of Army. Eating out is getting $10, so he's going to get $10 for eating out. And I will stuff this weekly, and so whatever is left is just going to keep rolling over for him. Okay, gun range is going to get $20. Y'all, going to the gun range is expensive. I went with him 1 week and we had to pay like $90 to $100 for the gun range, and so I was like, oh no, we got a budget for this. And so that's getting 20. He has started flight school. So he has started flight school, so I don't know if he's gonna go to the range a lot, but just in case, you know, in his downtime he wants to, you know, go to the gun range, that he'll have money for that. So savings is gonna get $10. This is something that I always wanted for him because we do share accounts. All of our accounts is like joint together, and so I see everything. And so just in case he wants to like buy something for himself or buy something for me, he has something for that. I'm not really big on gifts, so I don't like require it at all. And so like we don't really do that right now, especially with us still in debt. That's not a priority for us. But if he does want to do something special for me, or you know, anything for himself, he has money for that. So that's something that we started. And miscellaneous, which is his buffer, is going to get $10. So this is something he's going to keep with him every single day. It's super cute. So this is his wallet. So let's get into our high priority and low priority. You guys, I did combine both of low priority and high priority in here because it's just so easy to kind of maintain with everything in one binder. And plus I don't have that much categories, and so I like it like this. I just want to get bigger rings, and so I'm looking into the same binder but bigger rings, so I have like more space. And so that's what I'm looking into right now. So I have my budget tracker. So this is my bills tracker. You can also get this in my shop. I write down all my bills that are on auto pay. So I do not cash stuff my bills. All of these are on auto pay, and so I just go and check this off. I need to go and check some of these off because they came out yesterday. So I will go back and do that, but those are all of my bills. And so high priority, we stuff groceries. Household is almost empty because I bought all glass Tupperware. I don't know if it's called Tupperware or what, but all glass containers we bought for our kitchen. And so all of this is gone, and it's gonna get $5. We're gonna roll over this one, and now it has $10. Personal hygiene has $20, and it's also getting $5. So now it has $25. Self-care is gonna get $20. I have $5 in my wallet, but this will give it $25 in total. And I usually use this for my hair, not my hair. I usually use this for my nails and toes to get that done. But I got all of that done last week, so we're good. Car maintenance is getting $30. So now it has 50, 70, 80. My husband said I may need a new tire because every time I'm driving, I get this like alert on my car saying that I have a not a flat tire, but air coming out my tire. I need to put air in my tire. And it just says it every single time we fill it up, and then it says it the next day. And so I don't know what's going on, but a new tire is what I think I need. Okay, so Army is getting $20 more because we put 50 in my husband's wallet. So now it has 50, 70, 90, 100. So my husband already got his iPad for flight school, so that's taken care of. And so I think all he needs is some flight boots. And so it's like boots with the Velcro on it instead of like the shoelace. And so we're going to save up for that. We should have enough for it. We should have enough to get him his boots, but he doesn't need them until he's actually like starting flying. I think the first phase is just, you know, learning about stuff. So we have a little time for that. King and Mickey, which is me and my husband's category. So that gets 20. We went out to eat several times within the last week, and when I tell you everything is so mediocre, like I almost left a bad review on this one restaurant because they changed their portion size. And so we used to get a basket of fries, the cheese fries, and then they're gonna come out with something this small. Like, what is that? Like, how you go from here to here, literally. But the prices did not change, and so I asked about it, and she did admit that, you know, they did change the portion size, but then why is the price still the same? Like, I understand this to this, but this to this is crazy. So yeah, I'm over it. So this is my husband's category. He already have his money in here. My category, I also have my money in my wallet. Travel is getting 20. So now it has 120 in it. And so now in our buffer cash, we already have that in each of our wallets. So now to low priority, rainy day is gonna get $10, which now it has 15. This is like an emergency fund type of money, so we're gonna like build that up. Or it can just be used for if we need groceries. It can help out with groceries, gas, anything. Anniversary has 50. We're gonna put 10 in it. Our anniversary is in July, so we're kind of like picking up on how much we usually put in it. We usually do just 5, but now we're gonna start adding more, so now it has 60. We do not know what we're gonna do for our anniversary because, like I mentioned, my husband is in flight school and his schedule can be crazy, and so I don't even know if he'll get time off for our anniversary. So keeping that in mind. Baby prep is gonna get $5. So now it has $50. Jamaica is also getting $5 and it has $50 in it as well, right? Yes. Like I mentioned in, what was it? In anniversary, I don't know when there's going to be a time where we're able to take a vacation. So for now, we're just stuffing until we know. Beauty is gone. I bought me some hair care cream, and so we're gonna add $10 in it, and that's all that it has. Medical and dental is getting $5, and these are just for like copay. So maybe I should change this to and make it say like copays, because that's what it's for, honestly. Because even though I do have insurance through like the army and stuff, I do not like I do not, it sounds crazy, I do not like being seen by doctors on base. I would like having my own doctors. I like looking at reviews and seeing who's the best doctors and going there, because it gets crazy out here. I like being treated right, okay? And so that's for copays. Eating out is gonna get the other 10 because my husband got 10, and then this is getting 10. I don't think I have an eating out envelope in my wallet. No, I don't. And so the other 10 is just gonna be for if I do decide to eat out, I'll just grab this. Okay, next is holidays, you guys. I am so sad because I'm not going to see my family for holidays, and it's only because of financial reasons and for me to be just disciplined with our money, me and my husband's money. And so initially we were going to go to Georgia, which is only like 3.5 hours away, which was pretty good. And so we budget for gas and everything ahead of time, because that's what we do. We budget ahead of time, and to come to find out that it's not going to be in Georgia, it's going to be back home, which is 10 hours away, which means we will have to fly there, get a rental car, you know, too much. And so when we looked at everything, like plane tickets and rental car, it was going to cost us like $2,000 for us to go back home, and we were just not in, it just wasn't in the budget. And so I had to say no. We had to say no to seeing our family back home because it was just not in our budget. And it's like, I don't want to take away from other stuff just for us to go to, just to see our family, and then we come back home and then we're left with nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big sacrifice that we had to make, because God knows I did want to see my family. I was even thinking about just spending the money, but no, me and my husband talked about it, and it's something that we're just not willing to do. And so that's a big sacrifice we had to make sure our finances still are in order. And so, it's a big one, but yeah, we're gonna just stay home for Thanksgiving, cook our dinner, cook some oxtails. We're still gonna cook and stuff, but it's just gonna be me and him. And so hopefully for December we can do something all together. And so we'll see. But for now, we're just gonna keep stuffing, and it's gonna get $50. It's just really sad because I just knew I was gonna see all of my family, but now that I'm not going, it's just like, dang. But I mean, that's just how it has to go sometimes. Everything can't go your way, especially when you're budgeting. Everything cannot go your way. You have to kind of sit some stuff out. And so that's what's happening for Thanksgiving. So now holidays have 200, 250, 270, 280. So now we're just probably going to save up for Christmas, whatever we're going to do. This is what this is going to be used for. And also, if we decide to go get food for Thanksgiving, we will use some of this money as well. Health is getting $10. We did use some of this money last week to get some vitamins. So we both got some vitamins. And so now it has 20, 30, 35. Next is shopping. It's going to get $20. So now it has 20, 40, 60, 80. Next is car fund. This is my husband's category. That is going to get 5. So now it has 50, 60, 65, 70. He loves cars, so this is just for him to kind of, do what he wants with it. Spray paint, well, just whatever. I don't I don't know. Home decor has $50 and it's gonna get $5. So now it has 55. This money will be used for when we get our next house in the next 2 years, I believe, because we're only here for 2 years for my husband being in flight school. And so once we move to our next duty station, this is what I'm going to use this money for. So a little bit at a time is what we're doing. So now it has $55. Gifts has 45. That's going to get $5 as well. And so now it has $50. Technology has $5 in it, and it's going to get $10. So now it has $15. So that is all of my categories, you guys. And so now we are going to get into our savings binder. And before we get into that, I do have ones that's just been floating around my wallet. And so I just put them all in here. All right, so these are the ones just from last week. This is my $1 challenge. I hope we finish it today. So this is what's left. Let's see how many ones we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we are going to color in 12. Dang it. So we almost finished. So we have 3 more to go. If I would have saved those $5 from groceries in my wallet, those ones in my wallet, we would have finished today, but it's okay. So we're almost done with this, and I don't know what we will do with this money after we finish it, but I'm sure it's going to be used towards debt. Next, we have our coin challenge. What's going on? Oh. So I have my coins from last week. Let me make sure there's no more coins in here. Oh, there is. Okay, so this was $2.03. So with this, it would be $2.70. And so we will find $2.70, which is right here. And yeah, you can do it any way you like. This is just something fun you can do with your coins. Because I feel like people forget about coins. They just toss it here and there. But it's something fun you can do with your coins. These are all the coins we've collected. And so we're going to try to cash them out. If not this month, definitely next month. We just have to find a place that can do it. But it's something fun to do because next year I'm going to have everything is just going to start from scratch for the new year. So we're going to cash in everything and redo everything. So our 10K challenge, you guys. So we did $14.50 we put towards our car loan. And so we have $31.41 left. The car payment came out the next day we did that, and so our car payment is $4.56, and so we have like $27 left on our car at this point. So I'm so excited about this. So for our 10K, we are going to put the rest of this money, and this is $1, 2, 3, 4, $4.55, $5.56, $6.50, $700. So we're gonna put $700 towards our 10K challenge. So we are going to do this whole row: 190, 140, 120, 130, 120. So that all equals $700. All right, so this is what it's looking like so far. And this month, the rest of this month and next month will be the last time we will be doing this challenge, because we will by then pay off our car, and then we can just go into our last loan, which is my student loans. And so next month or January, I'm going to talk about how we're going to tackle my student loans, which is our last loan. So I'm excited about that. But that is all for our savings challenges. All right, that is it for my cash stuffing video for this week, you guys. Quick update about the wallets. The wallets are almost done. The wallets are currently in production and is set to ship Friday. And so I will keep you guys updated on the launch. I will be launching A6 and A7. I will have multiple colors, you guys. So please stay tuned. Make sure you follow me on my Instagram at comfort.coins, just to get all the latest information, you guys. But that is it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.